Good morning, Ravens. Hello. It's Dharma here to do an early morning one for ya. I have got some stuff going on today. For those of you who are new, welcome. This is the daily tribe time. We get together. It's live. It's interactive. It's funny. If you're watching this as a replay, I recommend that you watch it with the comments because they be talking. Okay. And sometimes that's completely where the topic is in the comments. This is for about 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. Hi from Texas. Good morrow. It is a beautiful day. I love this weather. I love it. It's like, have you seen Sleepy Hollow? The weather's like that. Hi, Queenie B. Good morning, Chrissy. Jennifer. Blanche. Very cool. My epic journey. Okay, so waiting on the tribe to roll in. I did not put out notifications. People are going to be mad. I know. I should stop doing that. Hi, Tiffany. But send me some good vibes if you can. I'm taking my little boy up to Syracuse Hospital today. Get him some x-rays. That always makes me a nervous wreck. So, hi, Jasmine. Guys, angels, anyone from the highest good. With a message. Good message of kind, loving heart, whatever, to our tribe. 24 to 36 hours, please. I have the happy deck out. I haven't used this in a while. I think it's called Light Seers Oracle or some shit. I mean, Grace and Poise. Or something. I just want to keep shuffling. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not ready yet. We've been waiting on people to roll in. I don't know what I'm doing. Calling in Michael for a gatekeeper, please. Cut any unnecessary cords. Sweep them out of the room. Expel them for good. Bring. Wow, that's not going to shuffle like that. No reversals. I don't want to do reversals. It's not really my thing anymore. Okay. Give me some cards. I'm ready. What do we have? This is a tarot story, not a tarot reading. Okay, so it's told like a story, but it will be relevant in one way or another, I'm sure. Okay. I just want to be like, take a deep, deep, deep breath. Like, fucking wait for it. You know how you are those the cards? Okay. You know how when you're on a swing, and like maybe somebody pulls you back and you're going to get swung and you know it, but you take a deep breath to brace yourself, because I also saw the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. I feel like somebody hits their knees with gratitude over something, because Wheel of Fortune. Didn't that happen last night? Because I tell you, after the pajama party last night, I went to bed. And then I got up and did more reading, so... Did it, Tiffany? Okay, well... Here we are again with the Wheel of Fortune. And Judgment. Like, it's exactly the right time. Nine of Cups. Again. What's going on? This is even a different deck. That's basically the same stuff that I pulled last night. Okay, with the waking of the sleeping dragon, that might be what's happening now, because that was such a short time from last night that maybe we're just now, because it's morning time, the dragon is still waking up. I mean, this might be a part 2 or a continuation. Happy birthday, Dolly girl. So here we have a Leo, but something that is fair and just. And the full moon queen. It might be a mother. Bodhi, get down. Lay down. What do you think you're doing? Standing on the coffee table. Really? What was I saying? Oh, somebody's mama? Calling in with some good info. Hi, Nikki. A Pisces. Pisces is what that says. Okay. Emperor. That's the father. And the eagle came out with the rabbit. It's like a sudden increase. There's new hope. And there's that Leo card again. So it might be Leo versus Pisces. Mother, father. Coming in with this new opportunity for joy and or abundance. I always see the eagle as Aquarius, but if the eagle looks above things, they see above. They see that above that. I feel like a bot. I feel like I go straight into autopilot. So I get these vibes that there's this situation and you're just kind of praying or hoping or wishing or whatever, doing your own thing. And then enroll these two people. Okay? At the same time or as a unit or whatever. And they come in with this super mega opportunity. And it's for you to, and you're like, deep derp. You go straight to robot mode. Kind of like if Publishers Clearinghouse showed up at your door, Wheel of Fortune style, and you're like, what do I do with this giant check? What do I do with this? I see it's Six of Swords, like it feels like hitting a brick wall, because now here you are with this Ace of Coins, right? I know I said no reversals, but isn't that still what that looks like? Somebody comes in and shields you, like there was potential betrayal, Five of Swords, but then this six sword is a shield, and they're like pow 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 pow. Like, mommy and daddy bears step in with a sword of whatever to shield whatever from whatever. No Five Swords. And they bring in this new start. I wonder if even the waking of the sleeping dragon, the person who we were talking about, it was hoarding wealth or whatever. I didn't see that. Like, that's the first time ever. That's not true. Because part of the reading from last night did happen. It scared the shit out of me. Okay, right when, because Gandalf walked in and just shut the whole thing down. He does that, okay? He didn't know I was going live. It's not his fault, but still, it's funny. And I was singing the Lost Boys. Oh my God, we Netflix and chilled, okay, and we rented this movie called Trick or Treat, and it has Sookie in it from True Blood, and there is a part in the movie where I was like, what is that? And in the background of something in the movie was that Lost Boys song. I was like, did you hear that? I'm good at my fucking job, right? But the rest of it, the sleeping dragon stuff didn't happen. And so I wonder if there is... I kind of feel like this Leo, this person who is completely heart-centered, this beautiful, mothering, whatever, it does feel mothering. They're presenting this, she's like, look at this, look at her go, look at all the things that she could do. Look at what she's accomplished, like, give her her fucking wings. Right? Do that. And the Emperor looks and sees, and it's like, I want to be like, okay, I concede, and then here they come step forward. Because we were talking about when everybody looks up and sees the dragon with Daenerys on it. Ah, good morrow, Captain. Welcome aboard. Right. The Knight of Coins. Like, this is something that has been maybe supposed to have happened a long time ago, but it just never went anywhere, or it never was actually presented. It was just always maybe talked about. Queen of Swords, until I think that this one here, the one who wants the wings or needs to fly, or at this, the one who is getting ready to be bestowed upon. I think that she got shitty. I'm saying she because it's a Queen of Swords and because there's a female in that, but it doesn't matter. This is the raven that we're speaking to that's standing on the Wheel of Fortune like, okay, I did all the things. I did all of the things. When is the universe going to throw me a bone? And the reason that the universe can't throw you a bone right now is because the bone is being held underneath the dragon. And so we have this mother type figure who is they are just ready to bite somebody's head off. Right? 9 of coins that bestow the abundance, I guess. It feels angry. I don't know what card I want to use because I went from like being really happy to like it feels majestic and heart-centered and shit, but it feels confused. I'm gonna use the Alice in Wonderland deck because it feels confused. Why are you so confused? See? They're like looking in the mirror. This is the Emperor. There's like, they might be two-faced. Okay? Or which life am I going to choose? Or I'm talking about the man in the mirror. And she probably says something like that. Would you just look in the mirror? Like, how can you wake up in the morning and look at yourself knowing that blah, blah, blah. And it feels like this Emperor gets all, on that part of the Grinch where his eyes turn blue and he gets all extra excited. Oh my God. Look at the devil. That's disgusting. But I want to talk about, I heard I've been a monster. And then I want to say damsel in distress. And it's like the Queen of Swords isn't this big, loud, mean biker bitch. She was a little girl who had to eat her cake all alone, right? And now they're like, this, how can I clean up this situation? This Leo, mama, bear, lion, whatever person makes this Pisces Emperor feel like shit. Like absolute shit. Like it's your fault that your little blonde-headed daughter turned out to be this wench that will cut you. What did you expect? But what is she really? I mean, I don't think I think that she's just real like, try me, ho. I mean, try me, beloved. See? She's the fucking ice queen. But she's the high priestess. She's just wrapped herself inside of a mountain, a shield of you can't get to me. Nobody can get to me now. I'm not going to let anybody get to me. But I want to talk about this aspect of parenting. Right? Like, look at how I don't know why we keep talking about Mama Bear, Papa Bear, whatever. But she's holding, it's like she's going to move forward. And then I see there's all this protection. It's just this Queen of Swords is scorned. Okay, she's probably not mean. She just, that's her exterior now. Okay. So what is this Nine of Cups bestowing upon whatever? What is all of that? Indecision. It's been coming. But now there's a lot of truth here. There's a lot of, so someone's going to say something to you and they're going to it's a gift. Something is being returned to you that was yours. And it changes everybody's life. What? I just want to be like, everything's fine. But I don't understand. Well, I'm like, well, you get the Nine of Cups and the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune and all of these great things. And here it is again. It'll be the Retriever. Somebody from your past speaks. And it's a Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups moment for you. All that drama that I just went through in the background and all that anxiety that I just poured out onto the screen, okay? I don't even think that's going on around you. I don't. Not even a little. Because there's all this protective shielding energy, and then you get I was going to say, I don't want to say that the gift that you're being bestowed upon is communication, but it might be. And the reason I was going to say it wasn't was because there is an Ace of Pentacles there. But is a conversation tangible? Well, you got Sylvanus. I mean, it's clarity. But what is, can we talk a little bit more about what happens when they do reach out? Seven of Wands. See, she's fucking mean. She's the Ice Queen. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, crazy that you just so happen to reach out right now. Wheel of Fortune. Like, all of this is happening right now for a reason. The Emperor. What the fuck? In the World, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's like this Emperor tries to buy your love. Or I think that that's how this one feels about it. This Queen of Swords. Like, oh, great. I haven't heard from you in forever. And you're just going to show up and buy me things. And now we're good. And they're like, and I think that part of what you may not realize is that this Mama Bear figure probably that was her main focus. Was like, bestow upon, bestow upon, bestow upon. And this Emperor is like, fine. And then makes it rain. And this Queen of Swords is like, oh, that's all. Really? Like, I make my own fucking money. It feels drama. It feels like drama. Ten of Swords. Drama that needs to stop. Right now. Ace of Pentacles. And I think everybody knows that because boom, Ten of Cups. I think maybe this Emperor takes a step back because he does feel like shit. I heard I'm a monster. I feel like a tool. Okay, I feel like I've done somebody wrong. There is this indication that this was like a little girl at one point. I mean, I guess we probably all were. I said we probably all were children at some point. Some of us, maybe not. Maybe there's Benjamin Buttons here. I feel like they try again. They reach out again, like, okay, like, can we just, can you simmer down? Like, can we just, Six of Pentacles. They're bringing gifts and shit. Like, they're like, here you go, and they come with, and I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords, this one, the one that's being bestowed upon, is a little salty. That's how it feels to me. It's like, thanks for all your gifts. And it's like this, they like roll in and they're Captain. Is it a chip on her shoulder? Is it, I heard absence made the heart grow harder. Ooh, well, yeah, she's an ice queen now, right? Because it doesn't have to be she, whoever is in this mode right now, because you can be a man, but be in your fucking feelings about something that means something to you. And in that moment, you can be Queen of Swords place. Okay, whatever. And typically, you would hear that as absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's not what I heard. I said absence makes it grow harder. And now she's sitting there like, well, thanks for all your presents. See you again in, 5 years? I'm feeling real salty. Two of Cups, Three of Wands. Like, that's what I'm saying. They left you waiting so long that now you're like, man, I don't even know what to say. Okay, so let's talk about this mama bear up here. Like, she sure probably does feel satisfied with herself, right? Look. Yeah. Wish a motherfucker would. I got my good shoes. I got my ass-kicking shoes on. Okay? She is not playing. That's not happening. This freaking, yeah. This guy, I got stuff to say. It's real, like, I'm gonna get you. King of Cups, I told you it was a Pisces. Like, choose now. You make that decision right now. King of Wands, and make some action. You take that action right now. Six of Wands. You bring victory to this right now, or there's no more juggling. Make the judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Stop being a hangman. You're just betraying everyone. I'm freaking out. Every time I start channeling this mama bear energy, I have so much to say. And I feel like I'm being loud and like I'm really, really, really animated. Okay? And this King of Cups / Pisces / whoever this Emperor is feeling like shit. I heard, what have I done? I keep hearing, let's get the gloomy doom cards out, because what are they gonna do? Like I told you, they back off and then they come back and then wah, just they get all super duper and they're blah. They might drink, but then there's a lot of devil energy here. The reason they may have been absent anyways is because they've been drinking. 10 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. I told you, they come back. They try again. Tower. Except this time, they're going to do it with conviction. Right? And it's like they bring gifts and they offer shit. But let's get the double deck out because I do have to go. And I want to see what, so they come back and it's just like a lot of commotion. You're probably going to be getting phone calls and whatever. And the sun, the intention here is to bring the sun and the moon. To bring everything into balance, no more, and the moon twice. It might really be a fucking Pisces. They want to embrace and bring strength. Like they want to drop all of the shit. Like no more drama. Can we just, whatever. Something that you manifested in one way or another rolls in. What time is that? 6, 7, 8. This is a whole other thing. The devil. This is a whole other thing. I didn't have time for a second reading. I kind of feel like there's a lot of abundance happening all at once. This one thing happens, and this other thing happens, and this other thing happens, and then this other fucking thing happens. 5 of Wands. You might be in fired up mode. And then someone from your past reaches out. And they have a lot of stuff to say. I don't know why I'm portraying this King of Swords as a dragon. Ace of Cups, because they fucking love you and they're about to consume you completely. It's like something, okay, you're going through the day and then there's some kind of communication with this Leo protective person who then freaks out and screams at another person who then winds up like trying to take care of you or help you or whatever, and you're not happy with them at all. And then you keep going on through your day, and then when you get all this abundance, and then at the end of the fucking day, the dragon from your past rolls in with an Ace of Cups and the Fool. It does feel like Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Today's the day that all the gifts are plopped out of the sky. Happy Jupiter Day. Is something happening with Jupiter today? I don't know about astrology. Go ask Sal. That guy knows stuff about that stuff. Smart little cookie. I don't know. Kidding me? The drops of Jupiter in her hair. I just saw the King of Swords. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to talk about that. No. Nay. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm hungry now. Look, my belly just grumbled. So, it feels intense. Everything feels intense all of a sudden. Like somebody's just freaking out. And I think what I want to talk about is we were talking about grace and poise. Okay? So for those of you who are actively in this right now, I want to be like, the takeaway from today is to simmer this down and be grace and poise and do grace and poise things on account of catching more flies with honey than vinegar, right? But I also want to be like, because I think that somebody might not be able to handle any kind of excessive anything. Like there might be someone that gives up really, really easy, and some of this Wheel of Fortune-ness, portal, whatever. Isn't there some kind of portal open right now? Grace and poise. This entire thing has been coming at you, or here it comes, right? It's coming right for us. It's that we got the swing, and Jupiter's about to let go and let you swing into your abundance, okay? But if you go down screaming, you can't pay attention to catch anything. You get out your honey pot. I think the reason I'm bringing that up is because the Queen of Swords was out so hard. Somebody said something about an energy portal on the 9th. But that was 10 days ago. Typically when things open, for me anyways, it happens like 2 days later. Like Lionsgate is on the 8th and this person always appears on the 10th. So was the full moon? The new moon was 2 days ago? I don't know, man. Manifestations abound. There's a 1010 portal. I don't really know how I feel about portals opening and calling them 1010, what are like the even Lionsgate 88, because that calendar date is Julian. It was set up by, it's not, I don't necessarily know. It might be. Somebody check me on that. Somebody who's into stars and portals and shit, let me know. Because just like All Hallows Eve or All Saints Day or whatever isn't technically on the 31st every year. This fucking year it is. Okay? The new moon was on the 16th. This year it is technically on that date, but when it originally came out, it was by the moon cycles and not by the numbers put upon it via Julian calendar. So if somebody wants to check that info and maybe put it up on our Facebook thing, when we're done with this, if somebody wants to type the link in to the Facebook Raven's Nest, where we all hang out, someone look into that. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's get one card for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 to 36, please. What do we have? 24 to 36, please. The gate, I told you. And completion. The lady of the harvest. I told you. They're like, here you go. Is that my coffee? Thank you.
It's extra caffeine, careful.
Thank you. It's what?
Double caffeine.
Double caffeine. What am I talking about? Silly Gandalf. Got me big old coffee. I just completely got distracted. Banned from Facebook. You got banned. Are you in Facebook jail? Yeah, he's sweet pie. Gandalf is one that always brings me stuff. He's always got little trinkets and things for me all the time. It's adorable. Okay, all right. Where was I? Energy leaving the next 24-36. The new passage to the new life, and the Lady of the Harvest. Yeah, the Lady of the Harvest talks about completion and grief and loss because you have to chop down your beautiful crop fields. But why do you chop it down? To rake in the abundance. And that's where you're at? And you like win the lottery or some shit? I don't even know. The Piper. So maybe go play the lottery. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this. Abundance from out of nowhere. She can't ever go back to Facebook ever. Well, I'm sorry. We'll let you know on here what we talk about over there. Right, exactly. Okay, I got stuff to do. Thanks for tuning in. I just did Aquarius and Leo. Okay, those are up somewhere. I'm halfway through the monthlies. I mean mid-monthlies. We're all a little confused here, Chelsea. It's good. And it was good. Yep, I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.